we counsel people that there's 4 documents out there we think that everybody should have. They should have a will. They should have a living will where they ask that they not be kept alive by machines, a health care power of attorney, and a financial power of attorney. And sometimes people look at us and go, oh, all we need is a simple will. Well, you really need all 4 things, because when you need them, you need them. And if you don't, if you don't do them ahead of time, you might be comatose laying in a bed. Now it's too late for you to sign that document.
Exactly. And I think that, Tom, that you are absolutely right, that when we counsel people, I think that the words that usually then sink in are that the will is about what happens when you pass away. The other 3 documents, which we know are just as important or maybe even more important, are because that you are alive but incapacitated. So it's just as important that whoever you would want to help you or be in charge in that situation, that you have those documents so that that is being taken care of in addition to when you pass away.
Joanne was just talking about whether she'd have her financial power of attorney redone. Well, here's a good reason, an excellent reason why everybody should have an up-to-date financial power of attorney, because you can do last-minute planning that will protect and preserve some of your wealth from nursing homes and Medicaid. So if you're an elderly person and you're concerned about not all your money being eaten up by nursing home and Medicaids, you want to pass more of your wealth on to your kids, you better make sure you got a financial power of attorney so the kids can do that last-minute planning. If your parents are here in Florida and they're concerned about protecting some of their wealth and passing it on to you, you better make sure that they've got an up-to-date financial power of attorney, because to do this last-minute planning to protect and preserve some of your wealth from nursing home and Medicaid, you've got to have a good financial power of attorney, period.
Absolutely. And what is the consequence of not in any of these situations? As we know, if person now becomes incompetent, it means that you can no longer do the power of attorney, and now you would have to establish a guardianship with them, which is, $5,000-$10,000 and time, and a simple power of attorney is a whole lot less expensive and a whole lot easier to get done ahead of time.
Exactly right. Hey, folks, my name is Tom Olson. The name of the show is Olson on Law. You're listening to News 96.5. We'll be back in just a few minutes.